Good evening, students. So we'll continue few more questions based on the theorems what I taught yesterday. So today, instead of dictating each question, I have sent the worksheet. If you have the Xerox of that or the printout, you can see the question, or else after the class you can take the question from the worksheet. Okay. So now based on the theorem 6.1 to 6.8, we have all the statements based on the properties of the triangle, properties of the parallel lines, properties based on two intersecting lines. Okay. So now we have a problem. First question, based on an exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degree and one of its interior opposite angles is 40 degree. Find the other two angles of the triangle. So using this, first you have to get the figure. Okay, obtain the figure. Question number 1, worksheet. It is given an exterior angle of a triangle is 130 degree and one of the interior opposite angle, either A or B you can take. I will take A. Find the other two, and the same type yesterday we have done. I hope that after seeing the worksheet many have tried. Is anybody tried to this answer? Is anybody after receiving the worksheet, have you all tried? What, Srushti? Got the answer? Samanvita? Vishmaya? Anybody got the answer to this? Yes, have you all got the answer? Fine. Yesterday only this type we have worked out. Applying exterior angle property, that is theorem 6.8. What we get? Angle ACD equals angle A plus angle B. In the bracket you write theorem 6.8. Exterior angle of a triangle equal to sum of the interior opposite angle. So angle ACD is 130 degree, angle A is 40 degree. Find out angle B. 130 degree minus 40 degree equals angle B. Therefore angle B equals, what is angle B? 90 degree. So getting B, you can find out either using angles of property or linear pair angles. That is, angle ACD equals 180 degree minus angle A plus angle B. Or you can apply linear pair angles. Therefore, angle ACD equals 180 degree minus 40 degree plus 90 degree. This is according to theorem 6.7. We applied sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So what you get? 180 degree, 90 plus 40, it is 130 degree. Therefore, angle ACD equals 50 degree. Some of them have written 10 degree. How you will get 10 degree? So using exterior angle property, we got angle B. Then using angle sum property, we got the measure of angle ACD. So though you know the answer orally, we require the steps along with the reason. So you have to give the reason in the bracket and write up the steps clearly. That is most important. Orally we can give up the answer, but we require steps involved to get the final answer. Is it clear? Yes. Next question. In the figure, two angles are given. Find the values of x and y. Try to get the figure neatly using scale and pencil. Get the triangle and it is perpendicular. Name it as P, Q, R, and this is S, Y, and here it is X. This is 40 degree. So this symbol gives the measure of 90 degree, and here it is 30 degree. Take the figure. TQR and QTR are given, and also angle SPR is 40 degree. So now here you have two triangles. Okay, na? First you can find out the measure of x using angle sum property, because this is already 90, 40 you get this. And then exterior angle equal to sum of interior opposite angles. First with angle sum property, second with exterior angle property. Okay, taken the figure. Shall I move with the answer? You all taken the figure? I'll give the answer to the figure. Let us write first what is given. That is QT is perpendicular to PR. Angle TQR equals 40 degree. Angle SPR equals 30 degree. So what is given? First step you write. Next, in triangle QTR, angle TQR plus angle QTR plus angle QRT equals 180 degree. Theorem 6.7. Suppose if you forget the theorem number, then you can use the property angle sum property. Okay, na? So I am mentioning the angle using 3 letters. The middle letter represents the angle. Is it clear? Don't go with Q plus R plus T. You have to exhibit the angle in terms of the 3-letter angle. Clear? Now let us write TQR as 40 degree. Then QTR as 90 degree. For QRT you write X degree equals 180 degree. Therefore, X degree equals 180 degree minus, you add up 90 plus 40, it is 130 degree. X equals 50 degree. So we got the value of X. Okay. Now in this triangle, Y will be the exterior angle. Are you agree with this? Angle Y, that is angle PSQ, is an exterior angle. Then you write in triangle PSR, angle PSQ equals angle SPR plus angle SRP. Bracket theorem 6.8. See the figure, we are applying exterior angle property. Therefore, here angle PSQ, that is Y, equals angle X is SPR is 30 degree and X is, we got it as a 50 degree. Therefore, the measure of Y is 80 degree. So here in the first question also we have used angle sum property theorem 6.7, exterior angle property theorem 6.7, 6.8. Here also exterior angle property and angle sum property. But while answering, be careful to mentioning the angles. If you are finding difficult, you can number the angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 instead of mentioning with 3 letters. But you cannot write it as angle Q, angle T. Angle R is okay. So we use the 3 letters to mentioning the angle. That is important. So please keep in mind while answering, don't go with single letter to mention the angle. Okay na? Is it clear to everybody? Okay. Next. Shall I move on to the next question? Is it clear to everybody? You all taken? Figure is must. Without figure, don't go with only the answer. Figure is must. Reasoning, writing the reason in the bracket is also must. And writing the answers with steps involved is also very, very important. Okay, na? Next question. Yes. Get figure. Can you see from here? P, Q, R, S, T. This is 95 degree. That is angle RTT 95 degree. Angle PRT 40 degree. Angle TSQ 75 degree. You have to find out SQT. So here, to get the answer, first you should apply angle sum property. Then the property theorem 6.1, vertically opposite angle. Again angle sum property. Or you can use exterior angle property directly. Instead of vertically opposite, after getting this angle, this is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. Can we do? Vertically opposite angle we can do. If we know this angle, this will be this two. Or else using vertically opposite angle, again angle sum property. Okay na? Taken the figure. Okay, nice. Write first what is given. Angle RPT equals 95 degree. Angle PRT equals 40 degree. Angle TSQ equals 75 degree. Angle SQT equals question mark. What is given? I have taken it from the figure. Now, First step, in triangle PRT, angle RPT plus angle PRT plus angle PTR equals 180 degree. Theorem 6.7. Sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. Next, RPT is 95 degree. PRT is 40 degree. PTR we have to calculate equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle PTR equals 180 degree minus 135 degree. Angle PTR equals 180 degree minus 135 degree is 45 degree. Is it clear? So after getting that, these two are vertically opposite angles. So you write here angle PTR equals angle QTS. Reason, vertically opposite angles. Therefore, angle QTS equals 45 degree. So now we have this angle, it is given. Can you find out this angle? By applying angle sum property of the triangle, that is theorem 6.7. Next step, in triangle QTS, angle QTS plus angle TSQ plus angle SQT equals 180 degree. Theorem 6.7. Can you see? I'll just tilt this. Okay. So now QTS is 45 degree. TSQ is 75 degree. SQT we have to calculate equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle SQT equals 180 degree minus 75 plus 45. What you will get? 120 degree. Therefore, angle SQT equals 60 degree. Okay. It's not the final answer. It is the most important part, is show the steps in detail. Okay. See, somewhere sometime 30 will be present, again it becomes 28, 22. So don't think that you can play with this class. You have to attend the class. Tomorrow I want to discuss about this. Okay. Is Punya is present? Adya from NPS? Yes, Punya, good. Are you doing the sum? Yes, Adya, I will do it now. Did you get the worksheet? Okay. Try to answer with figure neatly. What about Aishani RK. Samhita is present. Of course, very good, Samhita. What you tried yesterday, you can inform to your friends also how you are going to study all the statements regarding the theorem. Okay, fine. Okay, now I will move on to the next question. Madhumita present, Grishma present, Yashas and Tejas Manjunath is present. Aishat Hanan, yes, good. Aditi Shetty present. Divya. What about Vismaya? Vismaya is present. Yes. Yes. Appa, at last, Maulya TR is present today. At last. Kaushik, you are all regular. No problem. Maulya, you are from Jesus or St. Joseph? Maulya TR. Maulya TR is from Jesus because there are two Maulyas here. Maulya TR. Okay, Prajwal. Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay, shall we move on to the next question now? Hope you all followed this. So now after while seeing you feel it is very easy, but without using the note, if you are able to do analyzing the figure using okay. So after the class, please call me or I will call and talk with you. Question number 4. Take the question. Question number 4 figure. In figure, the sides have been produced like this, so that it forms an exterior angle. Get the figure properly. It is 135 given here and it is 110 degree. T, Q, R, P, S. We have to find out angle PRQ. Either you can use linear pair angle sum property or you can use exterior angle property. Okay. Can anybody give the answer? What is the measure of angle PRQ? Is it clear? Is it okay? Sorry, I didn't notice. I was busy with doing the figure. Yes. It's not PRQ 70 degree, Tanya. It is PQR is 70 degree. I need the answer PRQ. Yes, Divya, you are right. 65 degree. 65 degree. That is, first apply linear pair, then apply exterior angle property. Okay, na? First, by applying linear pair, that left part of the board work is already over. I have to go with this left to right side. Okay. Okay, now we'll go with the answer to this question. That is, write the heading here, solution. One by one I am introducing the part. What is given? Angle PQT equals 110 degree. Angle SPR equals 135 degree. And angle PRQ you have to find it out. So from the given figure, extract what and all given, then start the step. That is angle PQT plus angle PQR. Try to go through your figure what you have taken, also search that angle. Don't go with only the figure which is on the board. So look into your figure which is taken in the notebook. Any letter is missing, any different letter you are mentioned. Check it, because now itself you can analyze which is right or wrong. Equals 180 degree. Reason, linear pair angles. Linear pair angles. PQT is 110 degree, PQR is not known, equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle PQR equals 70 degree. Underline using pencil the first part of the problem. Next, here we can use the again linear or angle sum property, directly exterior angle property we can do. That is, in triangle PQR, exterior angle RPS equals angle PQR plus angle PRQ. In the bracket you write theorem 6.8. According to theorem 6.8, when one side of a triangle is produced, the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles. Now exterior angle is given as 135 degree, PQR we found out as 70 degree. We have to find out the measure of angle PRQ. Therefore, angle PRQ equals 65 degree. That is the required answer. Clear? Check it. Check the figure whether you have taken the name letters for the triangle properly. Okay? Clear? Shall I move to the next question now? So question number 5 this time we discussed, and we have proved also the angle formed between the bisectors of the base angle is equal to 90 degree plus half of its vertex angle. That is, yesterday we have proved in the last question, angle BOC equals 90 degree plus half of angle A, where OB and OC are the bisectors. Based on that, here also they have given, first you have to find out angle angle OZY, knowing the measure of angle XZY, because ZO is the bisector of XZY. Then again applying angle sum property. Suppose same question is for MCQ, directly you can get angle YOZ equals 90 degree plus half of angle X. That relation, how it satisfy, yesterday we have done about the internal bisector of the base angle. The angle found between the internal bisectors of the base angle is equal to 90 degree plus half of its vertex angle. For example, ABC, B and C are base angle, A is its vertex angle. In this question, XYZ is a triangle, Y and Z are the base angle, X is its vertex angle. Is it clear? So now we'll have this question. Get the figure now. Who entered now? Now it is 31. So you have the class exactly at 5 and now you are joining. That's not correct. Take the figure based on this question. XYZ is a triangle where YO and ZO are the bisectors of the base angle Y and Z. Find angle OZY and YOZ. Get the figure. Use scale and pencil for the figure. Okay, now listen first what to do. I will explain it. Then we'll do the answer on the board. First, don't go with final answer. Please don't show your answer also. Listen the explanation. Then you will do. Okay. So now here X is known, Y is known, Z you have to find it out. Because we have to calculate what is the measure of OZY. To that, half of the Z value will be OZY, because ZO is the bisector of angle Z. So what is the measure of angle Z here? Angle sum property, if you apply, X is 62 degree, Y is 54 degree. So 180 degree minus 116 degree. Correct? 180 minus 116 degree equals just how much? What is the measure of angle Z? 180 degree minus 62 plus 54 degree. That is 116. Yes, Yashas, you are right. It is 64 degree. Okay. After getting 64 degree, since OZ is the bisector, what is the measure of angle OZY? Angle OZY is what is the measure of angle OZY? It is 32 degree. Very good. Because OZ is the bisector of angle Z. Okay. After getting 32 degree here, angle OYZ is 27 degree. Again, you can apply angle sum property to check the measure of angle YZ. Later, you can check the relation what I explained yesterday. So that will be equal to your present answer. It is not 16 degree. Which is 16 degree? 54 divided by 2 is not 16 degree. Right. Write the heading solution. Angle YXZ is 62 degree. Angle XYZ equals 54 degree. Angle OZ or YZO equals question mark. Angle YOZ equals question mark. Okay, now we'll have the steps. That is, in triangle XYZ, angle YXZ, angle XYZ plus angle YZX equals 180 degree. Theorem 6.7. So we are using angle sum property. So that adding these two angles you can get angle Z. What is angle YXZ? It is 62 degree. This is 54 degree. And YZX equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle YZX equals 180 degree minus 116 degree. It is 64 degree. Okay. So after getting 64 degree, then you write, since OZ is the bisector, therefore angle YZO equals half of angle YZX. That is half of 64 degree equals 32 degree. Angle YZO. Angle YZO is 32 degree. Why it is 32 degree? Because ZO is the bisector. Okay, na? Now, again you have to get angle OYZ. Angle OYZ equals half of angle XYZ. That is half of 54 degree equals 27 degree. So now we got angle OYZ, angle YZO. So it is your part to find out what is YOZ. Yes, Adya, you are right. Don't write O, it is angle YOZ. Use 3 letters for the angle as YOZ. Okay. Next part is in triangle YOZ, angle OYZ plus angle OZY plus angle YOZ equals 180 degree. Write the reason using the theorem number 6.7. OYZ. What is OYZ? 27 degree, 32 degree plus angle YOZ equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle YOZ equals 180 degree minus 59 degree. YOZ. What is YOZ? 10 minus 9, 1, 7 minus 5, 2, 121 degree. Okay? Yes. So when it is for 3 marks or 2 marks, you have to show all the steps. Suppose if it is an MCQ question, how can we get angle Y was Z? Yesterday only I taught that is a relation angle YOZ equals 90 degree plus half of angle X. That is 90 degree plus half of 62 degree. Now check it whether you will get 121 degree in the relation. That is for 1 mark MCQ, directly you can give the answer. But for 2 marks, 3 marks, you have to show all the steps involved to get the final answer. Okay, na? So some problems have the direct relation you can apply. If not, after getting this final answer, you can use that relation for your checking also. Yes, have you all tried with the relation 90 degree plus half of angle A is the measure of the angle formed by the bisectors of the base angles. Even you can try that using the construction. Okay, using the construction also you can try whether it satisfies or not. I'll give the clue, you can try in your notes. Listen for 5 minutes. Can you spare 5 minutes for the theorem 6.7, 6.8 and this property bisectors? I will explain it. Anyhow, Sunday no test, you can try this so that it will be confirmed in your mind. Okay, na? Yes or no, please. Yes. So now I will explain how can we verify it by paper cutting or by construction also. Listen, don't write anything, just that is for your verification and for your skillful work you can apply at home. Okay. So, for the verification of angle sum property, just see, draw a triangle keeping two colored paper one upon the other. Is it clear? Are you all listening? Take a square shaped color sheet, draw one triangle of any convenient triangle. Okay? Then take the replica of the triangle. How will you do the replica? Keeping one color with the other color sheet and cutting, you will get two colored sheet like this. Suppose if it is red in color and this is yellow in color, two color you will get it. Okay, na? So after getting that, okay, now take the angular cutting from this. How will you take angular cutting? By folding and making use of the scissor, you will get the angle tips. Okay, and place those angle tip on a straight line. You will get one angle tip like this, another one with this shape, and the third one will be like this, so that all the three angle tip will be enclosures making a semicircle. Is it clear? One, you paste it here. Okay? And if you go with this cutting, angle tip cutting, and keep it on the same straight line, you will get a semicircular shape like this. So that part 1, part 2 and part 3 together it is 180 degree. So that shows that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Even one more thing you can do, instead of taking two papers, take three papers. Or yes, if you stick it to your either in assignment or in any cardboard or in your notes, it is well and good. So that is what you have taken theoretically. We are going to prove practically, that is your part. Okay? Yes, Srikanth, you have tried, means is very good. Even you have tried, Yashas from DMS, Srikanth from DMS already tried, so you can guide your friends regarding this. Okay? Using paper cutting method, you can verify the angle sum property of a triangle. Next, theorem 6.8, exterior angle property. Get the pencil diagram like this. Okay? A, B, C and D. Okay? Now, paper cutting. You do the paper cutting of the same pencil drawing figure. Okay? And with two replica, one replica from A vertex, another replica from B vertex. Paste the same replica here. It will enclose us completely. That shows that exterior angle equal to sum of interior opposite angle. That is, taking replica part of the color, angular tip if you prepare, and if you paste the measure of A and B, that will exactly enclose us angle ACD, showing the property exterior angle equal to sum of interior opposite angle. If possible, I will try to show that by just moving the recorded, because I am not perfect with this technical, otherwise I could have done that earlier only. Anyhow, I am trying to show that using this board. Try to do, either you can use any old book note cardboard and paste it, or use your notebook, or in separate sheet, hang it to the how Samanvita has done, so that you can watch your working regularly, then the property will be stick in your mind. That is true. I'll give the assurance. Okay. What you have listened, if you write, it will be double perfect. What you have learned, if you work out using practically, that will be 100%. Okay. Try to do that. I'll move on to the one more property, that is what we have proved, the bisectors. For that, no color papers, just practical construction. I will show you that also. So, construct any triangle ABC on a plain sheet. And you know how to bisect the angles. You already studied in construction chapter how to bisect the given angle. So using your compass, from here you bisect, from here you bisect, you will get the bisectors at this point intersection. Okay. If you measure before bisecting, it is well and good. That means I will show you later. After bisecting, you measure this angle BOC using compass, and then measure angle A using protractor. Then angle BOC should be equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A. For example, if I construct a triangle with base 6 centimeter, at each end I will construct 60 degree, so that the vertex is also 60 degree. It is an equilateral triangle. Now do the bisector, again the bisector is already 30, 30, 60. This will be 120. So when you measure BOC, it should be 120. Satisfying this relation, angle BOC equals 90 degree plus half of angle A. Will you try? It is just for your skillful work. If you do that practically, what you are learned, that would never erase in your mind. That you can do. Okay? Again, don't ask Kaushik whether to do in assignment, whether I should come over here and submit it. It is your choice to do all those things. Anyhow, all the best. I'll move on to the next question. Is it clear? Okay? Shall I move on to the next question? Yes, Shrikant, very good. So anybody having any confusion, I'll give the Shrikant number. He will guide Yashas and Shrikant. Yes, because that school itself is a practical. Demonstration means what? Demonstration school, multi-purpose school. So every theory they are going to demonstrate. Okay. Next question. Shall I move on to the next question? Okay, na? Yes. Very good, Shrikant. This year I got very good 9th batch. Everybody is having the well spirit. Okay. Next question. Question number 6. Question number 6. Take the figure. Using scale and pencil, take the figure. Here PQ is parallel to SR. PQ is parallel to SR. This is extended part, 65 degree. This is Y. This is X. And here it is 28 degree. You have to find out the measure of X and Y. First I will explain, please listen and observe. Later we can have the steps. Okay, na? You all taken the figure? Have you all taken the figure? See the explanation? Yes? Ready? Now here in triangle SQR, what we call QRT? What is QRT? What is QRT? What we call that angle? I don't want the answer now. I am asking what is QRT? It is QRT is not a right angle, dear. Exterior angle. Very good, Samhita. This is exterior angle and these two are interior opposite angle. That is, I name it as 1. 1 plus 28 degree equals 65. Therefore, 1 equals 65 minus 28. What is 65 minus 28? 65 minus 28. 30. Very good. This is 37 degree. Since PQ is parallel to SR, what we have the relation angle 1 and X? Angle 1 equals angle X. Why? This is 37 degree because of exterior angle property. Since PQ is parallel to SR, I am telling angle 1 equals X. Why angle 1 equals X? They are alternate interior angle. Very good, Aditya. Alternate interior angle. Yes. After getting X as 37 degree and this is perpendicular symbol 90 degree. 90 plus 37, you add it, subtract it from 180 degree, you will get the measure of y degree. Can we try now? Is it clear to everybody how we can get the answer? Now let us write the steps involved here. Write the steps under the heading solution. In triangle QSR, exterior angle QRT equals angle 1 plus angle SQR. Theorem 6.8. So don't go with only the answer. We need the steps in clear method. You have to mention the triangle, to which triangle you have taken exterior, and it is 65 degree equals angle 1 plus 28 degree. Therefore, angle 1 equals 65 degree minus 28 degree. Angle 1 equals 37 degree. Okay, na? Next. PQ is parallel to SR. Therefore, angle 1 equals angle SQP. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Therefore, X equals 37 degree. So after getting X equals 37 degree, now consider PQ is perpendicular to PS. Therefore, angle SPQ equals 90 degree. So using again angle sum property, you can calculate the measure of angle Y. Considering in right triangle PQS, angle SPQ plus X degree plus Y equals 180 degree. Theorem 6.7. Instead of mentioning the angle, I have used up X and Y. Where SPQ is 90 degree, X is 37 degree. Find out Y. What is the measure of angle Y? 180 degree minus 127 degree. 10 minus 7, 7 minus 2. It is 53 degree. Very good. Is it clear? I am not going very fastly because geometry is somewhat dry subject. So unless you thorough with the properties and getting the properties again and again from my side, repeating by yourself, then only it will fix in your mind. So don't neglect the geometry portion. You have many more geometry chapters to cover. Unless you have the basic, it is difficult to go with the next chapter. That is the reason I am making you in every class a repetition of the properties. Now it is clear. So far what we have used here is regarding exterior angle, linear pair angles, vertically opposite angle, angle sum property. Sometime you will get alternate interior angle, co-interior angle supplementary also. Okay na? Next question. Is it clear to everybody? Question number 8. Question number 7, I will discuss in tomorrow's next class because it takes time. Okay, I will do now question number 8. Here it is given the exterior angle obtained on producing the base of a triangle. Both ways are 104 degree and 136 degree. Find all the angles of the triangle. I will give the figure. By seeing the figure, I hope that you are able to answer it. Okay, take the figure. So this is the triangle given. The exterior triangle is formed from both the sides ABC and take it as D and this as E. So according to the statement I am writing. Is it clear? Thanks for waiting. The exterior angle obtained on producing the base of a triangle, both the ways are 104 degree and 136 degree. Find all the angles. One angle, you take it as 1, this as 2 and this as 3. Come on, do it by yourself. I want the answer. What is the measure of angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3? I hope that you know what property we should use. Linear pair angles, that is angle ABD plus angle 1 equals 180 degree. Linear pair angles. 104 degree plus angle 1 equals 180 degree. Angle 1 equals 180 degree minus 104 degree. What is the measure? 76 degree. Have you all got the answer? 76 degree. Now calculate similarly angle 2. Later either using exterior angle property or using angle sum property you can measure, give the measurement of angle 3. That is again angle ACE plus angle ACB equals 180 degree bracket linear pair angles. That is 136 degree plus angle 2 equals 180 degree. Angle 2 equals 180 degree minus 136 degree. I hope that you are all following. What is the measure of angle 2? Angle 2 equals 44 degree. So, knowing angle 1 and angle 2, you can easily find out using angle sum property or exterior angle condition also you can apply. I will go with angle sum property in triangle ABC. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals 180 degree. Write the reason, theorem 6.7. Don't forget to give the reason why we have taken the relation where angle 1 is 76 degree, angle 2 is 44 degree. What about angle 3? Calculate. What is the measure of angle 3? Angle 3 equals 180 degree minus 120 degree. It is 60 degree. Have you got the answer? Yes, fine. Any doubt regarding today's problems? You can ask me. Any doubt here? So next Thursday class I will continue. You have already one more worksheet. If you can try. If everybody completed except question number 7 that I have to teach, and then remaining I think you can answer. No problem. If you are not able to answer, no problem. I will continue on Thursday class. Sunday, I'm going to do the discussion about your conditions. This time, even for 10th also what I did is, first I mentioned that you can ask one question. But in the first interaction, what I did is, what are the difficulties you will face, what you are doing, how about your working at home. By calling one by one, I am giving so getting the answers, giving the questions to them myself only. And be ready with the theorem statement. I may ask, immediately you have to read out the statements. Get ready in front of you all the theorem statement and axiom statement from 6.1 to theorem 6.8. I may ask the statement without seeing the sheet, or suppose if you want you can otherwise read out loudly. By seeing your video I will appreciate whether you have practiced it or not. Okay na? Thank you children. We'll see you in the next class. Till that, do the practical work what I given. I hope that you will do that. Okay? Good luck.